I like my cheese drippy, bruh.
Logan Paul from the Low Gang is not having the best of times at the moment. All of it is totally self-inflicted though. First we had Lunchly, which was a pretty bad product released by him and Mr. Beast and KSI. They all got clowned for it. It was supposedly a better for you Lunchables alternative, even though it looked basically the exact same, maybe even so slightly better. But they could have just left it at that, firmed it and not responded, because let's be real, it's not a big deal at all. Like, a YouTuber made an unappealing and bad product. That's practically unheard of. Has that ever happened before? The only one of them that hasn't responded with a flurry of poorly thought out responses is Mr. Beast. And he must be so annoyed at KSI and Logan Paul because of their responses. All of them have been totally unnecessary. Like, this isn't serious at all. You can just say nothing and firm it. And secondly, every tweet made by the both of them has been absolutely dreadful and completely turned the tide against them. To be fair, Logan didn't really have the best public image to begin with. To myself and a lot of other people, he just seemed to be like a bloke who was extremely desperate for any scraps of money he can get his hands on. He did that whole NFT scam thing, which was in fairness the most obvious scam ever. If you fell for an NFT scam, that is totally on you, I'm afraid. I understand there was a lot of hype around, you know, the old Bored Apes. There were people saying that it's going to be like the next artwork, you know. Like, the Bored Ape NFT is the next Mona Lisa. And I'm just going to be honest, you are so stupid if you actually believe that. That is totally on you, I'm afraid. And there is absolutely no one to blame but yourself. I understand Logan's a bit of a bad egg for doing it, but you're also stupid if you fell for it. Like, if you were born 10,000 years ago, natural selection would have got you. But the lengths I've seen Logan go to promote this actually pretty dismal product, Lunchly, are insane. I'm about to show you a video of Logan at the birth of his first child promoting Prime and Lunchly.
And of course, we have our snacks, none other than the greatest meals in the world. Lunchly, of course, we have the turkey, cheese, and cracker stack. Also the Fiesta Nachos, my personal favorite.
Love.
Is nothing sacred anymore? Like, is the birth of your first child not a momentous occasion anymore? Or is it just something you can integrate into a product now? Mate, imagine how pissed, I don't know if she's his wife or his girlfriend or fiance or whatever, but just imagine how pissed off she must be. Like, he's rocked up to the birth of his first child with a bag of stuff and she's like, "Oh honey, is that the baby bag?" "Nah babe, it's my new brand Lunchly. Gotta do some promos if I want more money." It just starts displaying it on the side and sets up a tripod after his missus has just flung out an infant. So yeah, of course over here we've got some of the best meals money can buy. Some fucking nacho shit. Some crackers with a little bit of cheese and ham. Sorry, it's turkey. The turkey stackums. How could I forget? But like, genuinely, how much more money do you need that you're willing to essentially have the birth of your first child sponsored by a Lunchables knockoff? I thought Logan Paul was worth like £6 bajillion. Why do you need to almost sell off the really special moments in your life like this to promote a product that, let's be real, doesn't look great? Look, I haven't tried it, so I can't definitively know that it's bad, but it doesn't look good. So I don't know, I just get confused by this because surely you get to a point where you have enough money. Not necessarily to like stop making money, because I know that's like a motivational factor. Not necessarily stop making money, but stop doing things for the sake of making money and sacrificing parts of your life for money and promoting your weird shit product. So on top of this, he just lies and says Lunchly are the best meals in the world. You're just doing way too much. They're clearly not. It's like some crackers, some processed meat and some cheese. And one of them is literally like tiny crisps. That's not a meal. That's not even a meal. But Logan has for some reason decided to pick a fight with Tommy Innit because Tommy posted this screenshot with the caption, "Right, I'm done," of Logan's impulsive interview with Donald Trump. And in a section about the Gaza conflict, Logan is promoting Prime. He's doing an integration for Prime right in this section where they're talking about Gaza. If you're wondering what the transition to the integration looks like, this is it.
You just can't do that. I got 58 people out. We never paid any money. 58 people, 58 hostages. We never paid money. Because once you pay money, you're going to be doing a lot. In other words, you're going to keep doing it. So you can't do that.
This episode is sponsored by myself. I sponsored it myself. Prime X, guys. We just dropped Prime X.
That is so shameless. Oh my God. Like, couldn't you have just left that to a different bit in the video? Like a more light-hearted segment? Couldn't you have done your silly drink promotion at a different bit of the video? Did it really have to be here? So Logan was not very at the thing he did himself. Like, he did this. He did it. And in response to Tommy's tweet, he replied with, "That offline glaze, though." and then just responded with a screenshot of Tommy like a year ago complimenting him on his fighting abilities. I don't know why he posted this. Really, I don't. So Tommy responded with, if in the same week I had a daughter, I also lost to a beef with Tommy Innit, I would kill myself. And then Logan just responded with tweeting out a load more screenshots of the conversations he's had with Tommy, and none of them are even bad. Like, they're just him asking for advice, or seeing if he wants to call about something, or just seeing if he wants to meet up. None of them are even of note at all, but he tweeted them out with, Tommy is lashing out because I've been neglecting him. Sorry I didn't chill with you, buddy. I personally find it really weird when people just like screenshot and tweet out private messages between them and someone else. Of course, in some circumstances it's necessary. Like, there's nothing in these text messages. They're just having a conversation. Like, Logan, this is just going to make people not trust you anymore. Because you're posting screenshots or texts that don't really... Also, he's not even responding to this. He's not even responding to it. He's just going, well, you texted me and you asked me for, like, advice. What? Tommy responded with again, why do you keep posting private messages with me being kind to you? Are you stupid? And he doesn't stop there. That's the thing. Logan doesn't stop there. Logan responded, credit to him. He didn't post loads of text messages again, probably because there was no more to post. But he said, you beg me for attention offline, then run to Twitter when I don't acknowledge you. Another fake internet kid. I don't think he did it because because you ignored him. I think he did it because it's quite funny to make fun of you, Logan Paul, and quite easy. And Tommy just responded with, wow, you caught me red-handed. And then Logan texted Tommy saying, call me back. I think we should handle this like adults. Logan, you were the one, you tweeted out text messages between you and him. That is like a weird line to cross, especially considering he didn't even say anything of note in the text messages. Why on earth would he want to handle this? You just publicised a load of text messages. You are not a trustworthy fellow, Mr. Paul. First of all, the NFT scam, and now this. How's anyone meant to trust the great Logan Paul name anymore? It was all just really strange that immediately after having his first child, he jumps to Twitter to beef a 20-year-old over, like, nothing. Like, I don't really know what he was trying to achieve with this. So when his daughter is eventually able to use the internet and goes, oh, well, I wonder what my dad logged his entire life online. I wonder what he was up to, on the lead up and right after my birth. And she'll say on the lead up that he was in the hospital room going, yeah, so, Lunchly is good, and I will eat Lunchly while my wife is giving birth. Buy Lunchly and Prime. Then right after, he's just beefing with someone online for like next to no reason and losing massively. I'm gonna leave it there. It's fun to poke fun at Mr. Paul. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you later.